A real array of real products comes back from the server. Let's parse it and build a real list from scratch. Most real AJAX responses aren't a single value, they're a real JSON object, often containing a real array of items. res.json only works once per response, since it genuinely consumes the real body when it's called. Once passed, the data is just a normal JavaScript array of objects, safe to loop over with real methods, and building real DOM elements with createElement is safer than injecting server data straight into an HTML string. Same real trigger pattern as every earlier video in this series. This real endpoint returns something bigger than a string this time, a real JSON object holding a real array. This real call can only run once per response. Calling res.json twice on the same real response genuinely throws an error. Something like name, keyboard, price, 49, a genuine, ordinary JavaScript array once passed, nothing special about it anymore. Grabbing the real, currently empty old tag this exact screenshot shows before the click. A real loop over the real passed array. P is a real object with .name and .price on each pass. Building a real, genuine DOM node in memory, safer than string concatenating server data into inner HTML, which can accidentally run untested markup. Text content, not inner HTML, here is a real, deliberate choice. It treats the real server data as plain text, never as markup. Each real product genuinely lands in the DOM here, one node at a time. This is exactly what turns 3 seconds of quiet into the real list you now see. Once this real loop finishes, every real product from the server's response is now a real, visible list item. ForEach simply does nothing on a real empty array, worth still showing a real no products found message so the UI doesn't just look silently broken. Data.products.map p is equal to greater than .join builds a real HTML string in one expression, a common real pattern, though text content based DOM nodes stay the safer default. A real production endpoint might return data, products. Always genuinely check the actual response shape before assuming a field's exact path. Next, sending real data to the server, not just reading it. AJAX post requests.